9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. All engine running.
Hello. Hello. Keep it you. We're 10-9-8ing.
Right, and hello, everyone saying nice big hello.
Hello.
Yes. So, I can be heard, you can be heard, so that must mean it is time for the Extreme Improv Extreme Show. This is show number 95. We're almost there. Almost to the big 100. So, audience, first things first, this is the short form improvised comedy show where we're going to make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions. So get those fingers to the keyboards and get ready to give us some suggestions in our live chat. You can live chat to us on facebook.com/extreme improv, youtube.com/extreme improv, or twitch.tv/extreme improv. You're welcome to give us suggestions on one or all. You could have accounts on all of them and give us subscriptions on all. Imagine that. So, at the bottom of the screen, you will see where it says support the show, subscribe at youtube.com/extreme improv. I'm going to take that little plug away for now. Once you've done that, that is. And I'm going to ask you for suggestions. So, at the moment, guys, could we get some suggestions of famous movies? Give us some suggestions of well-known movies, please. And we will use those to inspire our opening game. I've just noticed that Hannah and DB are half off the bottom of the screen. So let me just readjust the size of that there. There you go. Now we can see your lovely faces. And let's meet today's performers. My name is David Pistansky, and that must mean I'm going to pass it over to someone else, starting with Kapithev.
Hi, my name is Kate Kapildev and I'm from Sri Lanka. And look what I can do. I can take my first finger and I can hook it with my pinky finger and insert my middle finger inside it. Look, not everyone can do this. And yes, I did forget to say something clever about my country.
Look, I don't want you inserting fingers into anything on my show, Kapithev, so just enough of that. Right, now we're going to leave that to Marty. Say hello to the people.
Hello, people. I'm Marty, and I'm in Seattle, Washington. And look what I can do with my finger. Oops, no, never mind.
Okay, speaking of never mind, Ruth, say hello to the people.
Hello, I am Ruth, and I'm in Banbury in Oxfordshire. And my favourite things to do with fingers is all to do with, misspent childhood, Star Trekky, stuffy, and all of that. Yeah, but you've got to be able to do the actual going from one finger to the next and all that. Yeah.
Well, peace and long life to you. So, speaking of long lives, JJ, say hello to the people.
I can only do one thing with a finger, and it is not suitable for family entertainment. All right, all.
Speaking of family entertainment, Hannah, bring it back to a less blue zone, please.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm from Liverpool in the UK, and I have 10 fingers.
Okay, speaking of people that have got 10 fingers on each hand, DB, say hello to the people.
Hey, people, I am DB. I am out here in New York. Some anecdote about New York and America. I don't really have one other than we're an embarrassment.
Now speaking of embarrassments, Danny, say hello to the people.
Hello, I am the embarrassment Danny. I am from Portsmouth. I don't have anything interesting to do with my fingers, but here's something I can do with my tongue.
Oh!
Easy.
Wow. Now, seeing you do that with your tongue, I can only now pass it to Corey. So, say hello to the people.
Hi, bros, from East London here, and I got this trick with my thumb, and I can do this with my tongue. It's very long.
Very long.
Okay. So, we're going to go on to our opening game. We're going to go on to our opening game, which is going to be a slight twist on what we normally do. Recently, we've been playing a lot of 1-minute remakes. we've been doing a lot of 1 minute remakes that have got one, sometimes two performers in. Because there are nicely 9 of us on the show tonight, I figured we would do a 2 minute remake featuring 3 performers. We're going to try it, guys. We're going to try it. When the first one doesn't work, we'll go down and make it left. So, starting us off, we are going to have Danny, Marty, and Kapithev. Danny, Marty, and Kapithev. And I would like you guys... God, all of these films we've got here are very clearly two-handed with, like, 2 leads. So let's just find something that is potentially going to work. Okay, we have Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So, you're going to have 2 minutes. So you're going to have to, you know, on the fly here, you're going to have to pace yourselves. It's not a 1 minute remake, so you do have a little bit more breathing room. You're going to have 2 minutes to remake the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, as suggested by Sophie J on Twitch. And DB, if you could just take out your camera view.
Thank you.
That's all right. You're very welcome. And so, 2 minutes to recreate Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And here you go.
Is there anyone in the movie does this?
No. But
no.
this man has a car which flies, so we're going to hop in.
They sing about it. Oh, you chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. That's all of the song that we know, so let's not do that anymore.
Okay, so we're in the car, and we've got I'm assuming my wife, I don't know, and 2 kids in the back somewhere. Where are we going to go?
Are the kids ours?
I don't know, but I think we're about to enter a land where having kids is illegal, I think.
Oh my God, that sounds like paradise.
I didn't get my gun.
Yes, I think the royal family love them. They kidnap them. So I'm going to do my Dick Van Dyke thing. Whoever's the wife, just look after the kids and make sure you don't leave them alone.
Oh, kids, don't do anything bad.
My wife is a man, and he's a very old man. Honey,
the evil man in this movie will get you. I believe there's an evil man in this movie, but I can't remember anything about it.
Hello, Governor.
I've got some free candy in the van. Who wants some?
Oh no, children, be careful.
Don't take the free candy.
I've got you both. You're in the van now. Come here. We can take you back to the palace.
You're going to take that to the palace.
Hey. Right, I'm Dick Van Dyke. I'm back again. Where's
what happened to the children, Dick?
I don't know. I think they got kidnapped. We've got to go into the palace and rescue them.
You kidnapped the children? What would Mary Poppins would say?
I know.
Dick!
Julie Andrews isn't here.
Listen to me, Dick!
Let's dress up as toys, you know. That's a good idea.
Dick! We got to get the kids, Dick!
Yes.
Load them up.
Dick!
Okay. You can
Give
have
me the kids.
Or
you're going to get chitty bang bang.
And that is 2 minutes. Well done there. Well done, guys. Well done. So, that was an interesting experiment, guys. What do we think? What do we think? Okay, we're not going to do that again. So now we're going to do 3 two-handers. 3 two-handers. Yay. We get to use more of the suggestions from the audience. To be fair, though, what I witnessed there was Danny was desperately trying to do the plot of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Marty was desperately just trying to say dick as much as he could. And Kapithev thought he was on Dude, Where's My Car? But, other than that fact, it was going quite well. So, we'll do 3 two-handers now. That still works out numbers-wise. JJ and Hannah. JJ and Hannah. Oh, there's a great one for you here. As suggested by Maxine, I would like you guys to remake the BFG. The BFG, I'm going to give you 90 seconds for this 1 minute remake. You're going to have 90 seconds on this 1 minute remake of the BFG. And here you go.
Hi, my name's Sophie, and I'm 10 years old, and I live in an orphanage. I'm going to go to sleep now. Oh, who are you?
I'm the BFG with the voice of Mark Rylance, forsooth.
You're very big, but you're a very good actor.
I know, thanks very much. Listen, I think we should be friends and you should pop on my really big hand and I'll take you somewhere mysterious. Why don't you?
Well, that sounds perfectly normal for a 10-year-old girl. Hang on.
Bring it this way, I'll take you through the trees and hopefully not hit you in the face with
This is very exciting. Where are we going?
Through the woods, to a destination unknown.
Oh, everything's very big round here. Are we in giant country?
We are in giant country, and I am a giant because I'm from giant country, and you are very small.
But are you a friendly giant or are you a nasty giant?
Well, it depends how you look at it, really. You could say I'm a big, friendly giant, and you could say I'm a big, frightening git.
Well, you could do, but that would make a very different film, wouldn't it?
It would do, so let's stick with big, friendly giant. So any help I can give you...
Oh, who's that scary one? Oh, he's horrible.
Oh, I'm going to put you down. We're going to have a fight now.
Okay.
Okay, here's a rock. Don't slip on the moss. Bring it!
Oh, and that is time. Thank you so much there, guys.
Got that quarter of the way through, I think.
Do you know, yes, I was going to say it was really accurate. Characterization was all good. But you just only got about a quarter of the way into the movie. So,
I've never seen it. So
you've never seen it? But you knew, like, the actor who played it.
I just know it was anything with Mark Rylance, and I'll be like,
It
oh,
was
what's he
Mark
doing?
Rylance,
And then I'll be like, oh, it's about a giant. Never mind.
That's Roald Dahl. Right, okay, so next up, Ruth and Corey. Ruth and Corey, you are going to have the movie... Ooh, here's an interesting one. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. As suggested by Jimmy Mack. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. You have 90 seconds. If you don't know it, make up something. There's some big clues in the title. Right, and here you go.
Oh, my lovely, lovely man. What are we going to do?
Well, I mean, it's Valentine's Day, so maybe we should start the day off with a kiss.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, 1, 2.
Oh.
One kiss.
Oh, no, there's got to be another kiss, surely.
1, 2, 3, kiss.
Oh, hang on. Oh, we got a bit out of sync there. I think that's terrible. Things are going badly wrong. We got out of sync.
Okay, so let's do with 3, 2, 1.
No.
What?
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We are not in sync with each other. I think it's the end of us. I think it's all over, and I think you might just have to die.
Val Kilmer.
How you? I don't know what that was, but here's the thing.
What's that?
You don't think that we're in sync? Are you more of a Backstreet Boys woman then?
You've got no idea. My musical taste is way beyond you. So far beyond that you're definitely a goner.
So we're not gonna bang later?
You can bang somebody else. You ain't gonna bang me, honey.
Okay, and that's a perfect end point there. Okay, so well done, guys. Well done.
Because I've seen that film, I can't remember anything about it. I don't remember anything about it, but I know I've seen it.
Robert Downey Jr. and Val Kilmer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I know which one it is now.
So, that leaves DB and myself, and we're going to use Jane's suggestion of Forrest Gump. And so, if everyone else takes out their camera view, and here we go. Hey, stupid! What you doing here, stupid?
I'm just waiting for the bus.
Well, you wait there for the bus, and I'm gonna chase you. You can't run with those legs, can you?
I can run. Jenny told me I could, and I'm gonna run from you.
Run, Forrest, run! Run, Forrest, run! Quick, come on, lads, let's get him. Hey, have you ever seen a running fool like that? Excuse me, son. How would you like to be in the army with us?
Sure, can I run there?
Okay, right, my name's Bubba, and I've got a shrimp boat, and I've got an over-underbite lip or something, I forget.
Bubba.
I'm Lieutenant Dan Taylor, say my name, bitch!
Lieutenant Dan!
Yeah, now I'm gonna go and die in this war! Ah, I'm dying!
Oh, Lieutenant Dan, I'm gonna save you from the war and bring you back home.
No, I want to
and
die,
start a
man!
shipping boat company. I want you to work for me now while I run my shrimping boat company.
Hey, we can run a shrimp boat company to get... Oh, hang on, we're skipping. Right, so, hey, I'm gonna work for you, because I got no legs.
That's a... I agree, that's a very good idea.
Hey, Forrest, this is your son. Hi there, my name's Forrest, too.
He is so beautiful.
Oh, no, I'm dying. I think of AIDS.
Everybody died in this
And
movie.
that's
I
the
have
end of the
nobody left at
scene.
the end.
Well done. Come on back. So, with this, we are going to go on to our next game. We're going to go on to our next game. In fact, we haven't done this in quite a while. We're going to do some random alphabet scenes. We're going to do some random alphabet scenes. The way this works is that there will be two performers in a scene doing a spin, a twist on a traditional alphabet scene. The way it works is that instead of the order of the letters going A, B, C, or a reverse alphabet scene going C, B, A, the performers are going to have to say sentences that begin with different letters of the alphabet, but they are not allowed to go in any recognisable pattern, and they're not allowed to use the same letter twice. So if you haven't done this before, don't worry. I'm going to lean on people that have perhaps been doing the show slightly longer. So starting us off can be Danny and Ruth. Danny and Ruth, you'll do an alphabet scene first. I'm going to look at one of our suggestions from the audience. Oh my god, it's hard to actually talk and actually write the alphabet out loud, you know. So anyway, P. P comes next. Let's find another movie to use here. Use another movie. Isha says, haha, David, you are a great storyteller. Thank you. Andrew says, I just joined as David died of AIDS. What show is this? There you go. Forrest Gump, that was. Forrest Gump. So, audience, you'll see in the suggestion box, I've now asked for a suggestion of a profession. So give us suggestions of professions as we play these games. This is going to be a random alphabet scene based on the movie Dirty Dancing. 1 second. So, you're going to have 2 minutes. And within 2 minutes, you want to try and do the scene so that you start each line of dialogue with a different letter of the alphabet. You're not allowed to start 2 sentences, 2 lines of dialogue that both begin with A. Once you've used one, you can't use it again. And you're not allowed to put the order of the alphabet into a recognisable pattern, such as A, B, C, or C, B, A. This is going to be a scene set within the world of Dirty Dancing. This is a random alphabet scene, and here you go.
Where are we?
I believe we're in a dance studio and it's just the two of us. What should we do?
Should we have a dance?
Absolutely. It seems like the perfect place and time to...
A is next to S on the keyboard.
Freeze. Guys, I'm the judge. What was the challenge, though?
Is next to S on the keyboard. Sorry.
Guys, don't worry about that. We'll keep going. I said A, B, C, C, B, A. We're not worrying about the QWERTY. Keep going.
My parents won't approve.
Zip it. Don't tell them. We'll keep it a secret.
Looks like a good idea to me.
Best get our dancing shoes on then. I think we've got a performance to do in about 2 hours.
For your girlfriend's sake, because she can't do it.
Zena, yeah, she's out of action, so I need someone to replace her.
Jiminy crickets, that sounds like a difficult situation.
You've got to realise that there's a point where I'm meant to pick you up over my head. You're comfortable with that, yes?
Quite comfortable, but can we practice it in that lake over there?
Nippy water, that is. Are you sure you want to jump in?
Everybody's trying to get on my case about this.
Know that, right? It's really frustrating. But I think we can really pull this off if I don't get hypothermia first.
Verily, sir.
And that is the end of the time. You have run out of time. This is the first time that we've had people last the time limit. I will see how many letters you did. I'll see how many letters you did, because you could last the time limit technically and get through 6 letters. So, in 2 minutes, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 letters. 16 letters. Which isn't the record. So, you lasted the time limit, but you paced yourselves. So, going next, let's have Marty and Kapithev. Marty and Kapithev, you will go next. Let's choose another, what's it called, movie for you guys to use. I would like you to do a scene set within the world of Titanic. You're going to do a scene set within the world of Titanic. Random alphabet, so just in case you haven't played it before, you are not allowed to have 2 sentences that begin with the same letter or are next to each other in the alphabet. So you're not allowed to go A, B, C or C, B, A. It has to be in a random order. And here you go.
Oh, Jack, I've never felt this way before.
I know, because you've been a rich bitch.
Well, I never heard language such as that from someone like you.
I'm the later Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm from The Revenant.
Buddy, I don't think I want to be your friend anymore.
I have to tell you, I hate this movie.
Oh, and that is it. That is it. You used I twice. I has already been used. 37 seconds in, and you've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. 5 letters. So, Ruth and Danny are in the lead there. Let's have everyone
I still
back.
don't have any idea how to play this game.
Don't worry, don't worry. I always throw everyone completely in the deep end, and then they learn their lesson for next time. Or they could pick up a copy of the Extreme Improv, Big Book of Improv Games, which will explain all of the games. So, next up, JJ and Hannah. JJ and Hannah. So, JJ and Hannah. Audience, if you're not familiar with this game, it's a random alphabet scene. So it means that they're going to have to start each line of dialogue with a random letter of the alphabet, not following any pattern A, B, C or CBA, and they're not allowed to use the same letter twice to start a line of dialogue. So let's choose a movie for you guys. And here we see Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber. And here you go.
Hey, dude. How you doing?
No, not doing. I fell into a trash can.
Zut alors! That's French.
You're right, it is.
Québécois as well.
Stupid. No, it's not.
I think it is.
Fair enough. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm dumb.
See you. I learned French, and I know it was Québécois.
Oh, hang on. Was that CU? Was that CU? We've had S already. We've had S already.
Oh, okay. I was spelling phonetically.
Oh, hang on. That's fair. That's fair. You hadn't used C, and I do see that you were spelling. Okay, continue.
can we continue what we were just doing before we were interrupted? Because I've kind of forgotten what we're doing now.
Vanity! Vanity! Hey, I do Shakespeare.
Quincy Jones! You sound like Quincy
Oh,
Jones!
we definitely have had Q, so that is the end there, guys. That is the end. Although, fairness to me, earlier, what was that French word or something you said?
It was a Z. It was
Z.
See, we had Z, and then the next letter was a Y. So technically, you should have been out.
But
with
Y
like
is
the
2
first
letters
one.
away from Z.
X, Y, Z.
Oh, wow.
Don't worry, I didn't pick it. I wasn't certain, so you get the benefit of the doubt. Everyone, come on back. So for you
None
guys,
of us know the alphabet.
I won't penalise you for my lack of clarity. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 letters in. 11 letters in. Give me a wave if you haven't had a go. Give me a wave if you've not had a go. Corey, is it just Corey? Corey and DB.
No.
Corey and DB, you will go next. And you're going to do a scene set within the movie Scrooged, which is a brilliant Christmas film. We're a little bit early for it, but it's a Bill Murray movie, as suggested by Eva Martini on Facebook. The movie is Scrooged. It's a random alphabet scene, and here you go.
Scrooge, get into my office!
Yes, I'm here. What do you need?
Understanding. I need you to understand where I'm coming from as your boss.
Don't give me that kind of attitude. I'm the Scrooge.
I'm your boss.
Oh, was that excuse me?
D-E.
D-E, and that's that, guys. Well done. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters in. 5 letters in. Has everyone now had a go? I think that should be. And so well done, guys. Well done. We're going to go on to our next game. But before we do, audience, I'm going to check some of your comments, but also change what we're asking for in the suggestion box. Could you please give us some suggestions of unlikely stage names for professional wrestlers? Let's get some unlikely stage names for professional wrestlers, and we'll use it for an upcoming game. Let's have a look at some of the comments we've got here. Yeah, some cool stuff. Yeah, we've got plenty. Okay, so this was earlier. This was quite a few minutes ago now, but I've just scrolled back and found it. Eva said if Danny and Marty did have kids together, the kids would have fantastic beards. There you go.
And that's just the girls.
Well, exactly. Exactly. So, with this, we're going to play a round of 99 blanks. 99 blanks walk into a bar. We're going to make up some jokes, which will all follow the rhythm of 99 blanks walk into the bar, and the barman says the punchline, and the blanks is going to be replaced by a profession that you guys have suggested. Okay, let's have a look. So we are going to have the suggestion of 99 writers walk into a bar. Give me a wave if you have a joke. 99 writers walk into a bar. Danny.
99 writers walk into a bar. Sorry, I've got writer's block, bear with me.
99 writers walk into a bar. They look around and say, what type of place is this? DB.
99 bartenders walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve writers around here. The writer says, I could have written that better than you.
Hannah.
99 writers walk into a bar. The barman says, excuse me, it's going dark outside. Just let me draw the blinds.
Corey.
99 writers walk into a bar. The bartender says, you guys got to get out of here. Last time you were in here, you reached your climax.
Someone else? Anyone else? I thought some hands came up and then they both shot down. Well, okay, Marty.
99 writers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, can I get you a drink?" And they say, "No, but could you read my manuscript?"
Excellent. Okay, JJ.
99 writers walk into a bar. The barman says, "Get your aprons on, you're all on waiting."
99 writers walk into a bar and the barman says, "I can't possibly serve all of you." And they said, "But we booked." Danny.
99 writers walk into a bar. The barman just, sees them and he's scared to death. What the hell are you? We're ghostwriters.
Hannah.
99 writers walk into a bar. The barman says, "What would you like?" And the writers say, "Read between the lines."
Corey.
99 writers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve you folks here." And the writers said, "You don't have authority."
99 writers walk into a bar and they're trying to work out if this is the place they're meant to go to. And they go up to the barman and they say, "I thought this place was called the Queen Vic." And they say, no, this is the Sudham Inn.
Oh.
See what I went for there? Marty.
Yeah, it's great.
99 writers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, would you like a beer?" And they say, "Yes, but we'd like the first draft."
Love it.
Best one so far.
Anyone else?
agreed.
Anyone else?
Let's move it
Okay,
on.
with that, we're going to move on to the next one. Okay, 99 speech therapists walk into a bar, as suggested by Jimmy Mack. 99 speech therapists walk into a bar. Danny.
99 speech therapists walk into a bar, and the barman takes their order, and they will say, "We'd like a beer, please." And the barman's like, "Come again?" It's like, "Did we stutter?"
Marty.
99 speech therapists walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Would you like a drink?" And they say, "I can help you with that."
Oh my God. Corey.
99 speech therapists try to walk into a bar, but they're stopped by the bouncer who says, "You're not on the list."
99 speech therapists walk into the bar and they all order Wed Wum. Hannah.
99 speech therapists walk into a bar. The barman says, "Hello, can I buy you a drink?" And speech therapist says, "Hello, can I buy you a drink?" And the answer is yes.
Okay, Ruth.
And 99. What was it? 99
Speech therapists.
Speech therapists. That's what speech therapists walk into a bar and they put 99 different orders into the barman, and the barman says, "Oh, that's easy for you to say."
JJ.
99 speech therapists walk into a bar. And the barman says, "What would you like, boys? I mean, what kind of palates do you have?" And one of them said, "Cleft."
Ooh.
Okay, anyone else? We're going to move on. We're going to move on. Okay, I apologise everyone out there. So, let's have a look. We're going to have 99 magicians. 99 magicians walk into a bar. Give me a wave if you've got a thing. Hannah.
99 magicians walk into a bar and the barman says, "Was this your pint?"
Anyone else? Okay, we're going to move on to another one then. So, anyone else? Okay, Marty.
Corey.
99 magicians walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And they said, "Fine, we'll wander down the street."
Danny.
99 magicians walk into a bar and they place their order, and the barman says, "How would you like to pay?" And they say, "Pick a card, any card."
JJ.
99 magicians walk into a bar. And the barman says, "What would you like to drink? And also, we do food." And one of them pulls out the hat and go, "Can you cook this rabbit?"
Corey.
99 magicians walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "This isn't a regular bar. You have to write down your order. Here's a pen, and tell her."
Ah, shoot. I was trying to make a joke around those. Right, okay. DB.
99 magicians walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve magicians." And the magicians say, "Is this a trick?"
Okay, let's do one. Okay, go on, Corey.
99 magicians walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't have enough room for you folks." And the magician says, "What if we saw this person in half?"
Danny?
Right. So 99 magicians walk into a bar and they place their order with a barman. And the barman says, "How would you like to pay?" And the magician reaches behind his ear and says, "Some coins."
99 magicians walk into a bar and the barman says, "Are you guys going to be in here for ages?" And he says, No, just a short spell. Marty.
99 magicians walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Would you like a martini?" And they say, "Houdini?"
Houdini. Okay, let's do one final one, just because. Right, so let's do 99 firefighters walk into a bar. We've definitely not had that before, as suggested by Sandra O'George. So 99 firefighters. Marty.
99 firefighters walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, underage people aren't allowed in here." And they say, "But it's our son."
99 firefighters walk into a bar and one of them's like, "Oh shit, this is really awkward." And they're like, "What?" They say, "I just saw my old flame." Hannah.
9. What is it?
Firefighters.
99 firefighters walk into a bar and the barman says, "We have an offer on tequila. It'll make your mouth burn."
Corey.
99 firefighters walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We can't let that woman in." And they said, "Please, let her in."
Okay, DB.
99 firefighters walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve firefighters." The firefighters are like, "You should leave. There's a fire."
Hannah.
99 firefighters walk into a bar and the barman says, "What would you like?" And the firefighters say, "We'd like 2 shandies." He says, "What kind of shandies?" And he goes, "1 bitter, 1 lager." And then the firefighter says, "Can you extinguish the difference?"
Corey.
99 firefighters walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve you folks here." The firefighter says, "Why?" They said, "Last time you took your hose out."
Any more? DB.
99 firefighters walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve firefighters." Firefighter says, "Why? Because we're all violent dickheads."
Marty.
99 firefighters walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And they say, "All right, you asshole."
Hannah.
99 firefighters walk into a bar. The barman says, "We have a new jukebox. Do you fancy putting anything on?" The firefighters, says, "Yeah, what about relight my fire?"
Oh gosh, I'm sure we can do a bunch of those. 99 firefighters walk into a bar. They say, "We're really hungry. Do you have any food?" They say, "Well, we have some crisps." Burnt to a crisp? No. Right, Danny, go for it.
I can't say mine's going to be any better. 99 firemen or firefighters walk into a bar. They place their order and they drink. And they say, "Oh, this has been watered down."
Yeah. 99 firefighters walk into a bar and they're all really thirsty. And the barman says, "Well, get a drink and rehydrate yourself." Corey.
99 firefighters walk into a bar. The bartender asks them, "What do you guys want?" The firefighter says, "Let me take a poll."
JJ.
99 firefighters walk into a bar. The music was playing when they walked in. "Come on, baby, light my fire." One of them said, "Ironic."
Hannah.
99 fire people walk into a bar and they ask for some treats and they say, "What have you got?" "Yeah, we have some distant crisps." And they say, "What kind of crisps?" And they go, "Smoked."
99 firefighters go into a bar and they say, "Do you have a smoking area?" "Oh, anyone got a light?" Danny.
Before I start my joke, I'm just hoping the person I've messaged knows what to do, when to do it. 99 firefighters walk into a bar because they want to plan a proper night out for the crew. So the barman says, "What date would you like?" And the fireman says, "I don't know, let me check the calendar." Cappy birthday up.
You're gonna wait for it.
Oh, why Capitheth? Why?
It's
Wait.
Timing.
Doesn't gone.
Firemen do the calendar and they're topless.
Oh, fireman. Yeah, okay. Don't know. The moment's passed. The moment's passed. Right. Okay. So Hannah, go for it.
This is probably really
I
fun.
don't care.
I do take your shirt off. Right. 99 firemen fire people walk into a bar. The barman says, "Yes, what can I get you?" The fireman has his visor down and says, "I'd like to go for a pee." He says, "What did you say?" And he goes, "I'd like to go for a pee." He goes, "You'd like to go for a pee?" And he goes, "No, I've just saved your cat out of a tree."
And with that, we'll say that's the end of the game. Well done. Well done. So,
Sorry,
audience,
Danny.
I'm going to change up.
To me, Danny.
Right. So we're going to change up what we're asking for in the comments section, in the suggestion box rather. Audience, please give us a suggestion of a celebrity and something else. Please give us a suggestion of a celebrity and something else. This can be a person, it could be an animal, it could be a location, it could be an object. Just give us a suggestion of a celebrity and something else. So, for now though, we're going to play a game of Wrestlers. We're going to play Wrestlers. And the way this works is our performers are going to take on the personas as if they were professional wrestlers, and they're going to base their personas on the names that the name suggests. So that will inform how their characters should be. So let's have a look. We're going to do a fatal four-way. That works, so we can do a couple of rounds of this. First of all, we are going to have DB, Danny, Marty, and Hannah. DB, Danny, Marty, and Hannah. Rolls off the tongue. Audience, we may actually need a couple more suggestions of characters, but I think we've got plenty. So, DB, your wrestling stage name. Let's just find my mic. Your wrestling stage name is going to be the Gangly Reporter. You are the Gangly Reporter, as suggested by Jimmy Mack. Danny, you are going to be... I understood it. Now, you are going to be John Senile. John Senile. You are John Senile. So we have the Gangly Reporter, John Senile. Hannah.
Yeah.
You are going to be Lime Cordial. You are going to be Lime Cordial. Don't know. There might have actually been a suggestion for the next game, but it's great. You are Lime Cordial. And Marty, you are going to be the Maniac Lycra Mover. You are the Maniac Lycra Mover. So I forget all of who you are. We have John Senile, we have the Maniac Lycra Mover, we have the Gangly Reporter, and we have Lime Cordial. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Extreme Improv proudly presents to you our Thursday night SmackDown event, where we are going to have a fatal four-way main event. Before we get to the matchup, though, we're going to have a war of words, where each of our performers are going to tell you why they're going to defeat the other wrestlers. Starting with John Senile. Why are you going to win?
Oh, is that me? Who are you?
Yes, you.
Oh, are you my wife?
no, I'm not your wife.
Are you three my grandkids? I'm gonna beat your ass if you come into the kitchen again. I swear.
I won't go in the kitchen. Thank you, John Senile. Next up, we need to hear why are you going to win the Gangly Reporter.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. First of all, you should give me that mic because I'm the reporter around here. I'm doing the interviews. This is my right. There you go. I should be asking you questions like, why am I so awesome? Why am I gonna win? Because I'm the best around here. And nobody is going to be able to avoid my gangly moves.
Okay, thank you there, the Gangly Reporter. But now, we need to hear from Lime Cordial.
Yo, you are officially welcome to be cordially limed. I'm gonna spread you across that boxing ring like there's no tomorrow. I'm gonna juice you, yeah? You think you can get away from me? I'm gonna make you feel bad to the bone. Forget your lemon, you're gonna be limed down to the core. You're gonna be limed down when I'm putting my elbow through your stomach. You're gonna wish you were never born. That's what's going to stick you in a bottle and I'm going to blend you to next week.
Okay, and last but certainly not least, we need to hear from the Maniac Lycra Mover.
Oh, yeah, brother. The Maniac is here. I'm a maniac and I wear Lycra. And nobody wears Lycra better than me. I look good in the Lycra. And I'm gonna move all of you punks from inside the ring to outside the ring. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there we have it. Audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think won this war of words? Was it the Gangly Reporter, John Senile, Lime Cordial, or the Maniac Lycra Mover? Put your votes into the comments now, as quick as you can, and we'll read them out in a moment. So, first though, let's find out what our other performers thought. First of all, Capifev, who would you give this to? You were quite muted.
I got no idea because I just went to change my shirt.
Excellent. JJ Hazan, who would you vote for?
Well, I got a slight tightening in my groin region when I was cordialed. So I would go for Lime Cordial. Because I had no idea what she would do with it. It did very well.
Okay. So, Corey, who would you vote for here?
I'm so sorry. I was helping Cappy change his shirt. But John Senile.
Okay. Well, no wonder things were getting tight for JJ. Ruth, who would you vote for?
I have to agree with JJ. For me, it was
Well,
Lime
it was getting
Cordial.
tight in your pants too.
No, Lime Cordial. All the right talk. I think she was the one to watch for.
Okay, so let's have a quick look over at the comments section. And we've got Eva Martini says, Marty was great. We have a vote for Hannah. A vote for the Queen /DJ. I assume that's just going to be... Oh, hang on, no, that's for the next round. But I'll say that's a vote for Hannah because why not? We have another vote for Hannah. Vote for Lime Cordial. Another vote for Hannah's one. Another vote for Hannah. And Hannah, another vote's just come through for Hannah. Hannah, you won that round. Yeah. Lime Cordial. Okay, so now we're going to do another round of wrestlers. So the other four, get your booties on the screen and everyone else get off the screen. Let's swap what we're saying in the comment section because I forgot what we were asking for. What had I been asking for? Oh yeah, something and something else. So... audience, continue to give us suggestions of a celebrity plus something else. So, JJ, in this round, you are going to be the wrestler you are going to be the born again Christian. You are the born again Christian. Corey, you are going to be Flash Superpants. You are Flash Superpants. Kapitheth, you are going to be Killer Sharp Shooting Guru. You are the Killer Sharp Shooting Guru. And Ruth, you are going to be what's with all the pants tonight, guys? Everything is something pants. You are going... Oh, this is even better. You are the slightly irritable Hulk. The slightly irritable Hulk. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Extreme Improv presents to you our second bonus main event matchup of the evening. We're going to have the slightly irritable Hulk going one-on-one with the Killer Sharp Shooting Guru, also against Flash Superpants and the Born Again Christian. So, Christian, why are you going to win?
Jesus Christ, our Savior, has told me that I have one route in life. I'm going to murder you, but then you'll be born again, like me, because I'm Christian. I'm so Christian, I'm going to bury you. I'm so Christian, I'm white. I'm so Christian, I'm going to take you and twist you and turn you upside down and bury you again. I'm so Christian that I'm almost American. I'm so Christian that you are going to be turned upside down, inside out, back to front. May the Lord bless you, because I certainly ain't.
Okay, so that was the Born Again Christian, but now it is time to hear from the slightly irritable Hulk.
You want to forget these born-again types. You need somebody who's got a bit of muscle to them, who can smack them down, smack them hard, and make sure they don't get... Oh, I'm so sorry. I was getting a little bit overwrought then. I don't know what came over me, but I tell you something. I don't like that born-again Christian type, because he's not going to be able to walk after I've dealt with him.
Okay, now let's hear in this war of words from the Killer Sharpshooting Guru.
I am the sharpshooting guru of sharpshooters. You can see how I bend my legs. You will not mess with me, because I would put your legs up here, and I would put your legs up here, and I would put it up and bring it down, and I would say, I am Killer Shark, the King Shark. Now who's your shark daddy? Tap, tap, tap.
Thank you very much, Killer Sharpshooting Guru. Now it is time to hear from Flash Superpants.
Oh, hi, how's you doing, sir? My name is Flash, the Super Pants Man. I've got the most super pants you've ever seen. The problem, though, is that the pants are very tight, as you can see. They're very tight. So I am immune to any sharpshooters or any irritable hulks with their shitty pants or any Christians, because I am immune because of my flashy pants. I don't believe in religion. I believe in pants. Thank you. I see my time.
Okay, thank you very much there, Flash Superpants. So now, audience, it is voting time. Put into the comment section who you vote for. Do you vote for the Born Again Christian? Did he nail it? Do you vote for the slightly irritable Hulk, almost turning pale green with envy? Do you vote for the sharp-shooting Killer Guru? Or do you vote for, the other one, Flash Superpants, and you say Yavol? So, who do you vote for? Is it a ya? Is it a nay? Is it a meh? Or is it a give me a hell yeah? Put your votes into the comments section now. Hannah, who do you vote for?
I vote for pants.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Marty, who do you vote for?
Well, everyone did great, but I think I'm going to have to vote for Corey because I like the cut of his pants.
I like it. Danny, George, who do you vote for?
I say it's a tough one because they're all pretty good, but I think I would have to choose Corey.
Okay, and last but certainly not least, DB. Who do you vote for?
I would have to go with the slightly irritable Hulk because I love that's just
Okay,
a great
okay.
concept.
Let's have a look what we've got in the votes. We got a votes for Core, says Jane. She saw your pants. We've got a vote for JJ from Jimmy Mack. The Gallant Hero says JJ. Eva says JJ. Joe Eden on Facebook says Kapithev. Andrew Whittington on Facebook says JJ. Let's have a look. Super Pants is funny, says Patricia. And with this, I think we can say, oh, Corey's got another vote from Sienna, and Ren says, JJ, JJ, you have it. Well done.
Thank you, my children.
Okay, and Janie
And
said
Corey,
Corey.
send me some pants. I need.
So, with this, we're going to move on to our next game, which is going to be a round of defamation battle. We are going to do some defamation battle. Now, performers, we haven't done this in a little while, so allow me to explain the rules for the benefit of our audience as well as you guys. We're going to get you in pairs, and we're going to give you a well-known celebrity plus another element, and you have to tell us what the rumour is about this well-known celebrity plus this other element. Then the audience get to vote on which one they believe to be true. So, starting us off on this, I would like Corey and Danny. Corey and Danny. If everyone else takes out their camera view, we're going to have a quick look here. So, I would like to know the... Okay, so, audience, this is meant to be celebrities, not characters. So I might take the actors that's playing characters, but still. We're going to start off with a hot one here. It's, as suggested by Andrew Whittington, we have Kylie Minogue and the diarrhea. So please tell it, Corey, do you know who Kylie Minogue is?
Yeah, how do you do this game?
Okay, so you have two elements. Don't worry, this is all cool. You have two elements. One is a celebrity. The other is anything else. So it could be diarrhea, as we've got here. It could be an object. And then you just have to tell us what the rumour is about this celebrity with the other element. You can go as elaborate as you want. And we'll see which one of you is saying some scandalous lie. And that's why it's a defamation battle. So, Danny, you can get us going here. You will have up to, but no more than 1 minute. You don't have to last the entire minute. To tell us the rumour about Kylie Minogue and the diarrhea. And over to you.
Well, word on the street is that there was a bit of a Thunder Down Under situation, and the reason why Kylie has a really sort of pert butt these days is because of her secret diet, where, you know, whatever she eats, it just comes spraying out, not giving the body any chance to absorb any of the nutrients. It just maintains the figure, and that's why she has a nice body and a nice butt.
Well, okay, that's one heck of a rumour. Corey, I'm not sure if I believe that. Do you want to tell us what you think the true rumour is about Kylie Minogue and the diarrhea?
Well, something you don't know about me is that I'm British because Kylie Minogue is Australian and British. So I know a lot about her. I've met her in person many a times, and what I have to say is the fact that she is so beautiful and so shapely, as young Danny implied, because she has a strict fitness diet, which, yes, does include a few of these tummy shakes. So she excretes everything, but it's not from her rear end, it's from her paws, actually. So she's actually just sweating it out. So how dare you imply that she is pooping? It's disgusting.
Okay, so, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you believe had the true rumour about Kylie Minogue here? Is it that Kylie Minogue has the pert butt because she has been taking stuff in and instantly sending it out the other end? Or is it because she sweats out the diarrhea through her pores, as suggested by Corey? So please vote either Danny or Corey into the comment section as quick as you can. We won't wait too long for these to come through. But let's hear a couple of what the other people think. So, an authority on the subject, Marty. Who do you think was telling the truth here?
Well, sometimes it's hard to discern the truth, but I believe that Danny is giving us the straight poop here.
Okay, Hannah, who would you vote for here?
Yeah, I'd have to go with Danny as well for the trouble down under. It's totally true.
Okay, the Thunder Down Under, which was coincidentally in the comments just a few moments before he said this. DB, who do you believe?
I gotta go with the same as Hannah. I believe the Thunder from Down Under.
Okay, let's go straight over to the comments section. Votes coming through. Danny, Corey, Danny, Corey, Danny, Corey. So I think it's a tie. I can't be bothered to count them. So, there you go. You've tied. Well, the votes are still coming in thick and fast. A bit like diarrhea.
Like her.
Okay, so we're going to go on to the next one. Thank you so much, audience. Audience, just so you wonder, because this was mentioned last night, we do end the show with impressions, but that isn't the only game that decides on who will win. Whoever has entertained you throughout the entire show, you can put that to your voting at the end. But let's have a look. So next up, I would like to know, I would like JJ and DB to go next. JJ and DB. And, oh, wow. We need to know the truth about Hugh Jackman and the sewing class. What happened, guys? We need to know. JJ, tell everyone, what happened with Hugh Jackman and the sewing class?
Well, similar to The Calendar Girls, which is a very well-known film made from women in Yorkshire, the Sewing Club wanted to do a similar kind of version. So, to be honest, they were struggling with the kind of marketing side. So they got Hugh Jackman in to come and help with the sex appeal. So basically, it was about 12, 13, 80-year-olds and Hugh Jackman. So what they did was they actually sewed a codpiece for Hugh Jackman to wear. It was quite a large codpiece because obviously it's Hugh Jackman, as he's known in the trade. And it was a fantastic kind of event. It went very well. Calendars sold excellently. And I'm actually going out with Miss April now. So all's good.
Okay, well, thank you, JJ. I think that clears it up. Hugh Jackman, that makes complete sense. But DB, I noticed a sense of disbelief on your face.
Yeah, because it's nothing like that. That's not true.
Come on.
Actually, sewing is two words. Sewing, W-I-N-G. It's the Sewing. It's a group of people that got together that were, originally upset that Wolverine didn't have any wings. Wolverine should have had wings, even though Wolverine wouldn't really have wings. So the Sewing group was this party that eventually started a political movement of people who pretended they had X-Men powers. They all ended up dead, but that's not the point. The point of the matter is that Wolverine should have had wings, and that is what I stand by that 100%.
Okay, so everyone come on back. Audience, it is now voting time. Who do you believe is telling the truth about Hugh Jackman and the sewing class? Is it JJ and that they are just fashioning a huge Jackman's shaped and sized codpiece? Or is it DB and that the truth is it's the Sew-Wing Club, that Wolverine was supposed to have wings? Ruth, who do you believe here?
I have to go to JJ because, we all know what Hugh Jackman's got and it needs a lot of covering. So there we go.
Okay. Oh, Hannah, I see you're in agreement there.
Yeah, he's got a lot, and I'd be happy for him to give it to me any day. So to cover all that up, he definitely needs to take on some sewing. So 100% JJ.
Okay, explicit. Okay, Marty, who would you vote for?
It's Watershed.
Well, I hate to go against the popular opinion, but I'm going to have to go with B because it's not well known, but Marvel used to have a book called Wolverwings, where he did have wings.
Right, obviously.
Oh, what?
Obviously.
Is it, okay, Marty, I'm just going to ask, is that
Yeah.
bullshit?
Would I bullshit you?
Maybe.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
From the man who drew
Oh,
Yabba
my.
Dabba Dog Shit. Right.
Marty's
Corey,
the
who would you
smartest
vote
person on
for?
the
Maybe I need to draw Wolver wings for you.
We'll
Yeah,
do it. Right. Okay. So, Corey, who would you vote for?
I gotta give it to my mafioso friend JJ.
Excellent. Let's go over to the comments, and we've got votes. Princess Diva on YouTube says DB. Joe Eden Facebook says DB. Sophie J says DB. Maxine says JJ. Andrew says JJ. What? Okay, I don't know if I should read this out.
It's hard for them because we both have initials.
Wait.
It's both
No.
initials,
Good looking honky. Oh dear, I don't know what this is. Let me just read this first before I read it out.
Gotta be me.
It's got to be JJ. There's no way it's me.
Obviously.
Shoot a bird off a tree.
Couldn't be
We're
anyone.
both
This is
honkies.
really weird. Okay.
I'm not. I'm 100%
Oh my god!
black,
No, okay, I'm
baby.
going to read this out loud. So this is unbelievable. So I'm not going to read their name again because, yeah. But anyway, they say Extreme. Hi guys, and I'm not going to read his name. Someone from America, adult film star. Great stream. Huge fan of yours. Thanks. And they say for those who don't know me, let's say I can shoot a bird off a tree branch. New.
I do know who he. Well,
I
if
bet
he
you
is-
do, JJ. I bet you
do.
do. Of course you do.
Because I have a degree in film. Yeah, he is. If he is Peter North, then he is actually A, very famous, and B, he is huge. So there
Wait,
you go.
so
Peter
you're saying
North
we've
is
got a
very-
legit
Peter
porn
North is a
star
very, very famous.
watching
Yeah.
our show?
A legit porn
That's
star.
Well, it's kind of random to go. He's called Good Looking Honky, which I guess would be a description. It's kind of random for him to claim he's Peter North if he's not. If he isn't, it doesn't matter. Who cares?
Okay,
You're
so
saying-
anyway.
Famous!
Oh, look, and then he says, all my best wishes, fans. Okay. That's one way of getting your name out there. Just go onto random streets.
Pretty
and announce
desperate
your
if he's
porn
coming on
star.
to extreme improv.
So, with this,
Which
guys,
is
yeah,
random.
exactly. More votes coming through. JJ, DB, DB. Hugh Jackman, 4. Andrew says, oh no, it's the YouTube police. I'm not sure why that was said, because that was said earlier before the porn stuff. Danny D is a friend of... I don't want to know who these people are. Okay, you've had your moment now. Right, so... with that, I forget who won. Who won?
No idea.
Excellent. We're going to go on to the
honourable
next
draw.
one.
We all did. We all won.
Okay. Let's have a look. Audience, I've changed up what we're asking for. I've left a timer on for 5 minutes now. I've asked for suggestions of words. Who hasn't had a go at a defamation battle? Give me a wave. So, Marty and Hannah. You will go next, and I think last. Is that everyone then? Or is there still people? Oh no, I'm having someone. So, Marty and Hannah.
I can't remember.
Let's have a look. You are going to tell us about the rumour of... Oh, we've got the same person twice. Let's just see which one's got the better thing. William Shatner and the washing machine. William Shatner and the washing machine.
Jealous.
So everyone else, step to one side. Allow these guys room. Marty, you can tell us first about the rumour of William Shatner and the washing machine. Go for it.
Well, William Shatner is, I mean, let's just face it, he's getting a little bit long in the tooth. And he just, I hate to bring us back to that subject again, but he can't control his bowels anymore. He truly is the Shat. And so he has to use this washing machine all the time because he shats his pants all the time. And so he puts all of his clothes in this washing machine and it broke and it just completely died. And he's like losing his mind. He's calling Scotty to fix it. He's like asking Mr. Spock what's going on with this machine. He doesn't have a clue. So he's got to get a new washing machine or he's just going to have to walk around in dirty brown pants all the time.
Okay, fair enough. Hannah, you looked fairly disinterested in what Marty had to say.
Yeah.
you want to tell us the truth about William Shatner and the washing machine?
Yeah, so basically what happened, right, was he was filming this film, Boston Legal, yeah? He was doing it. And as he was going through doing it, right, he'd had like a really, really bad cold and a bad stomach ache. And he had like total flu, like man flu, yeah? It was really bad. It was coming out of both ends, right? Thing was, he was able to control it, yeah? He got to the toilet. He told the director was completely fine with it. He got to the toilet. He doesn't shit himself. He's not that kind of actor. You know, he holds it in. He's done the Alexandra technique, for God's sake. He can hold it in. He uses those little legs all over his body and is able to just breathe in and hold it in and, you know, rock hard down there, mate. Just clamp it. That's what he does, right? The washing machine, he had one little problem. And that was the fact that a little bit did spit out, right? But then everyone made it into this massive thing that every single time William Shatner's on set, he shits himself. He doesn't. That's all I have to say. It's just really annoying. It's like false news, you know?
Okay, I do agree. That is time, in fact. Everyone come on back. Who do we believe here? Was it William Shatner or was it William didn't shitner? So, vote now either for Marty or Hannah. Marty or Hannah. Corey, who do you believe?
Yeah, I always have liked the cut of Marty's jib, but today he's full of yabba dabba dog shit. Hannah, you got it.
Okay, Capitheb.
Nah, she's Shatner.
Capitheb?
Yeah, me. Sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'm going for Hannah, and you know the old performance where DB did. It was like a Fox News breaking down a room. That was brilliant. Hugh Jackman.
There we go. JJ.
Yeah, Hannah.
And Ruth.
Without a doubt, Hannah. She knows where it's at.
Okay.
You're all full of shat.
Let's go to the vote.
You'd have won.
Joe Eden says Hannah. Maxine says Hannah. Sophie J says tinnitus. I think that's for the next round. Andrew says Hannah. JJ says JJ is 58 and has lived. What?
It was a response to knowing who Peter North was.
Okay. So, any other votes coming through? Another vote for Hannah. Another vote for Hannah. Joe Eden says fox shit. And with this, I'll say, Hannah, you won that round. Well done. Okay, we are going to have one more buffer round, I believe. There we go. Wolverine with the wings.
I love it.
Why has he got boobs?
No, they're man pecs.
Because he's a huge Jackman.
Yeah, he's a huge jacked
He looks
man.
like he needs the lift up bra.
Right, okay, with this, we're going to have one more game before we come on to our finale. So, audience, we now need suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Well-known characters from fiction, people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. But first, we're going to have a round of questions only. And in questions only, there will be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be questions. If they say anything that isn't a question, they will be eliminated from the scene. If they hesitate for too long, they'll be eliminated from the scene. And if they have what I deem to be a circular conversation, which is something that uses repetitive words or questions or just goes around in a circle, basically, they will be eliminated from the scene. If they do super well, I may give them a pat on the back and boot them out the scene. But otherwise, let's have a look. What word is going to inspire this? And we see here, we have the word... wow. Eva Martini said anti-disestablishment. What's that word, guys? You know what I'm going for.
Anti-disestablishment.
That's the word. Okay. You all look super thrilled with that word. So, Eva, we've read it out. We reject that. Right, we're going to go for one more. And just because we're going to keep it... Oh, Necronomicon. Necronomicon. How's that? I can't say any words. It's the book from The Evil Dead. That's all I know. Right.
I don't know any of these
It's the
words.
book of the. Okay, one more then. One more.
The
Guys,
book
don't
of
worry.
Lovecraft.
We're improvisers.
Lovecraft.
We take the first suggestion. We always take the first suggestion. It's
And
just
then we
No,
throw it
you've
away.
probably got it.
sometimes we do them in reverse order. So we've done the third suggestion. We did
Yeah.
the second suggestion. But now the first suggestion, something that we can cope with,
Sure.
is going to be umbrellas. We're going to do a
Umbrella.
song about umbrellas.
Ella.
Exactly. Starting us off, we are going to have Ruth and Danny. Ruth and Danny, everyone else, switch off your cameras. Audience, continue to give us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, please. Plus unusual things for them to do. This is going to be a scene about umbrellas, and here you go.
Is it still raining outside?
Would you like me to check?
Where's the door?
Wouldn't it be better to look out my window?
Can you see whether it's raining out of your window?
You got a flashlight?
I've got an umbrella I could lend you to go outside.
Treatment.
Did you ask me a question?
No, I didn't.
No, that was not a question. So, Ruth, you are out, and let us have DB in. Oh no, Marty's in. So
Oh,
Marty,
sorry.
no, Marty, stay. Right, go for it.
Will you stay with me?
Will you hold me?
Can I carry both you and an umbrella at the same time?
Are you strong enough to do that?
Would you like to check out my guns?
Would you like to look at my guns?
Is that thing loaded?
Can you smell what I'm cooking?
Is it an egg omelette?
Yeah.
Hesitation.
Yeah.
JJ, you're in.
Isn't an egg omelette the same thing?
Is it the same thing as what?
Can you believe I just asked that question?
Can I believe that you ask me stupid questions?
What would you like to believe?
How many eggs make an omelette?
Can I crack them on the umbrella?
Can you answer the question?
Was my answer not good enough?
Why would you think it was good enough?
Are you suggesting that nothing I say is good enough?
Why have you got a beard?
Did you not steal my razor the other day?
Why would I steal your razor?
Aren't you the one with the clean-shaven face?
Why do you like bacon with your eggs?
Have you not had bacon with eggs before?
Why do you shave your eyebrows?
Have you had sweat in your eyes before?
Why do you answer a question with a question?
Can you pass me my umbrella?
What?
Big circular conversation warning here. Lots of repetition of why this, why that.
Why do you always deflect?
Did you not hear what I just asked?
How are you still here?
Have you seen my keys?
Did you not see my notes on the fridge?
Was that your handwriting?
How do I know if it was my handwriting?
Are you left or right-handed?
Are you physically disabled?
What's that supposed to mean?
Why can't you see what is obviously there?
Why can't I feel my legs?
Why indeed?
Too many whys. I'm kicking you both out. Right, so, well done, though. You both did very well there.
Dodgy areas.
Let's have Kapithev and Hannah in, please.
Do you prefer the Necromonicon or the umbrella?
Why are you asking me that question?
Do you know that I like the necromonic?
Okay, that is a hesitation beyond belief. Capthev, you are out.
That was the stutter. It's a hard word.
I know it is. That's
Give
why
me
we didn't use
another
it. I'll stay in. Did you hear the police?
What happened?
Would you believe there's an evil company called Umbrella?
How did I not know that?
Are you blind?
Do you think I'm blind?
Didn't you tell from the tone of my voice that that was sarcasm?
Why do you always do this to me?
What are you accusing me of now?
Don't you understand that I don't understand sarcasm?
Is that a double negative?
Wasn't it a double positive?
Shouldn't we deal with the problem at hand?
Why are you asking me questions?
How are we going to survive the zombie outbreak?
What zombie outbreak?
Didn't I just tell you about the Umbrella Corporation?
Is this your pickle?
Where did you find that?
Can't you remember where you hid your pickle?
Wouldn't you believe that that's not my pickle?
Whose is it then?
Wouldn't I like to know? No, that's not quite a question. Right, okay, so let's have someone who hasn't been in. Who hasn't been in?
Ori, DB.
DB, go for it.
Are you there? Are you hiding my umbrella?
What is with your attitude?
What just happened?
What are you, a cop?
Weren't you on mute a minute ago?
Why was I on mute?
Why can't I see you?
Why would you want to see me?
What sort of a question is that?
Are you in love with me?
Would I lie?
I don't know, would you?
I don't know, would you? We don't really allow tag on questions. So with that and all the technical difficulties, we'll say that's the end of the scene. So well done there, Hannah. Well done there, Hannah. Right, and you made it just about at the end there, DB. So, audience, we're going to go on to our finale game now, which is, in a moment, going to be on. But for now, I'm just going to get in one of my obligatory plugs. So if you'd like to learn how to play any of the games that you have seen on the show tonight, you could pick up a copy of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games. It's backwards on my screen. I didn't realise that. But you could pick up the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which is available from Amazon all the way around the world. It's available... There we go. Is that sorted out? Yeah, now it's back to normal. Should have done that earlier. So it's available from Amazon all the way around the world. You can get it as a paperback, or you can get it on the old Kindle devices. So do check it out at one of those places. And it tells you how to play all of the games we've done on the show, plus so many more. But not the 2-minute remake. It lists it as 1 minute. So, with this, we're going to go on to our finale game, which is going to be an Impression Battle Royale tournament. An Impression Battle Royale tournament. The way it works is we're going to get 2 performers at a time, and then taking turns, they're going to do impressions, and then you vote on which impression you preferred. So, starting us off, we're going to have Ruth and Kapithev. Ruth and Kapithev, you can go first. So, Ruth, you are going to be Black Widow juggling. You are Black Widow. You are juggling. And from the Avengers. And here you go.
I seem to have dropped a ball somewhere. I need 3 balls minimum, and I know who's been stealing my balls. No joking there. No innuendo implied in that. These superhero types, they all think that they've got me pegged. They've got no idea that it comes to juggling things, whether it's a villain or a hero, no one's better than the Black Widow. So I can make things go round in a circle. I bet you've never seen someone do 7 superheroes at once. You've not watched Avengers Assemble then, have you? It's at least 7 plus Black Widow here and there you go.
Okay.
That's how to do it.
Well done, well done. There you go, guys. We didn't know that we'd get to see Black Widow do 7 superheroes at once. But next, Kapathev, you are going to be Kenny from South Park, killing the creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone. You are Kenny from South Park, killing his creator Trey Parker and Matt Stone. And here you go.
Hey, I'm a very poorly done animation, and I hate this show because I've been doing this. Come on, we have invented 3D and 2D and everything, and you make me do very outlandish shit because I look like a board. Look, I have Looney Tunes background. You know, you should have put me in the Looney Tunes background. Come here, creators, come here. I'm gonna break the fourth wall. You're gonna come in the fuck here. I don't think I can curse here. South Park is basically out of us cursing. Can I taste the curse, David? Can I curse? Can I curse? Will you let me curse?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Fuck you! Fuck this show! I want to kill all of you! I'm gonna kill you with this spoon! I'm gonna put this spoon up your ass! Come here! Come here! Rick and Morty is stealing our shit! We've been outdated for a while now! Osama Bin Laden doesn't make sense anymore! Our Disney remakes are really good though. We really make fun of that. So come on, fuck it! Come here! Come here! I don't even know the creators. Maybe the creators of Rick and Morty? I don't know. I need better animation. So you get that, right? You get that. You get that. You need better animation, okay? We can't make references about video games anymore. Give me references on good things and a good animation. And I can't really do a South Park animation like this. You know, I'm dying here.
Okay, and well done there, Kapathev. Well done. So, audience, it is now voting time. Oops. Oh my gosh, what have I done? Exit full screen. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're back. We're back. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you vote for? Do you say, oh my god, they killed Cappy? Or do you vote for Black Widow? Is it going to be a vote for Ruth as Romanoff, Black Widow? Or is it going to be... Was that a natty performance? There you go. Pun. Or do you vote for... Oh, what was that noise? Or do you vote for Kapathev? Don't worry. So, JJ, who would you vote for?
Very close. Very different performances. Can't quite work out what the difference was. But I think I'd probably go for Ruth because I didn't really get the last 30 seconds of Kapathev's performance. Because I didn't really hear a lot. It was just like...
Well, do you know what? If it was muffled, that's correct. So, Corey, who do you vote for?
You better believe I love the cut of your jib, Ruth, so you get all the...
Okay, Marty, who would you go for?
I have to give it to Ruth all the way.
And Danny?
I'm going to have to give it to Ruth as well. I'm sorry, Cappy.
Okay, let's have a look at the votes coming through.
Voters out there do not agree.
Well, spoilers, JJ. Spoilers. Let's find
Sorry,
out.
mate.
We've got a vote for Ruth. A second vote for Ruth. Then a vote for Cap. A second for Cap. A third for Cap. A fourth for Cap. Rens says Cappy. Styles says Cap. Joe Eden says Kapathev. Andrew says Kapathev. Michael says Cap. Sophie J says Ruth. But Kapathev, you have gone through there. So well done.
But was I doing a good impersonation? Because I don't know that show that much.
Don't worry. Corey, were you just drinking from a jar?
Yeah.
I know it's a thing, but as soon as I saw it, it just made me think of... Does anyone remember the movie Matilda, where she ends up drinking a newt? Yeah.
The movie what?
A newt.
Yes.
A newt. What's a newt? That's a newt. Right, anyway, so Marty and Hannah, you will go next. Marty and Hannah. And let's find some characters for you. Audience, continue to give us characters, because otherwise they may get buried a bit. DB, are you able to... There we go. So, Hannah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no, actually, people don't need... I can just spotlight people, so guys, you don't even need to leave in this round. Right, Hannah, you are going to be Wayne Rooney, ballet dancing. You are Wayne Rooney, ballet dancing. And here you go.
Alright, yes, so what I'm going to do, is I'm going to hold my hands up here. I'm going to do a 360 spin, and while I'm doing it, I'm going to think about how I did that hat trick, a couple of years ago before I broke my leg. Right, like that. Then I'm going to come back like this. Am I doing this right? Because I feel like a right numpty. Am I? Alright, well, I do that. And then I've got to, what is it? Do this with my hands. Yeah, like I'm holding the trophy. Oh, I should remember that. I'm holding the trophy. What do you want me to do now? A plie? What's a plie? Sounds like something you get from Greg's. Alright. Plie. What do you mean I look like Shrek on steroids? Don't look like Shrek on steroids. Alright. Now I'm going to make one up myself. This is called the footy. The footy, alright? So you do this movement here and you get hold of the ball like that. And then you launch it into the air like that and you watch it go up, right? And then it comes down and you head it like that. And then it bounces off the bar and then you come back and you head it to the side. You head it to the side, you get your elbow in there and you just swiftly move around in slow motion towards the cameras and go like that.
Okay, well done there, Hannah. Well done. Next up, Marty. You are going to be Negan from The Walking Dead, learning to play baseball. You are Negan. We'll find out if anyone else is too. And you're going to be learning to play baseball. You right, Hannah?
Yeah, I just really fancy what's his face who plays Negan. Never mind. Okay. So, we had a porn star on the show earlier. Negan, if you're watching. Okay, and Marty, take it away.
Well. Baseball is something that I've always wanted to learn. And since I've got Lucille right here, I think it might be time that I try it out. So you throw the ball and I hit it? that just sounds boring to me. Why don't you throw your head at me and give me something good to hit? Because Lucille wants to hit heads, not balls. You understand? So toss me some of those zombie heads and I'll see if I can't make contact. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. All right. Toss it right over here. Pow! Yeah, I believe that's a home run. That's what we call it back home anyway.
Okay, and well done there. Now, coincidentally, I should have had this character because, as we were talking about earlier, I have both a baseball and a baseball bat. So, let's find out. Audience, it is now voting time. Will Hannah go through? And will she end up facing one of our other performers in the next round? What I'm getting at here is after that, will Wayne Rooney get another cap in the next round? That's a football reference. Or will we be saying, I am Negan? So vote into the comments, I am Negan, or vote for Hannah as Wayne Rooney. Corey, who would you give this to?
I'm going to be honest, I've never seen The Walking Dead, but that was a perfect Negan in my party.
Okay, fantastic. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I've just remembered the actor's name. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. There you go. So, Kapithev, who would you give it to?
Don't really know who the both of the characters are, but Hannah fancies Negan, so I'm going to give it to Negan.
Okay. JJ.
Well, both kind of close to home, really. I mean, Wayne Rooney is down the road from Hannah, and I've no idea whether Marty. Well, I do know he doesn't like sport, but very close. I think. I also haven't seen Walking Dead, really, so I'm going to go with Wayne Rooney. Hannah.
Okay, Danny.
I say both of them were quite good. I think I'm going to be generous and level the playing field. I'm going to vote for Hannah.
Okay.
But Marty's was a good Negan.
DB.
I'm going to have to go with Marty because he voted for me before, and that goes for everybody.
Okie dokie. And Ruth.
Hannah.
I'll vote for DB.
Okay. Let's go to the comments section and see what we've got. So, votes have come through. Marty, Hannah, Marty. Sienna says Marty. Jimmy Mack on YouTube says Marty. Jane says Hannah. Andrew Whittington says Lucille. Sandra O'George says Hannah Rooney. Andrew says Jeffrey Dean Morgan. That wasn't a vote. He was just clarifying the character. Let's have a look. Any other votes coming through? Another vote has come through for Hannah. How are we doing on these votes? Are we counting?
I forgot to count.
Don't worry. Okay, so Hannah Rooney. That's four. How many was it for Marty? Did you put up 5? Okay, you're going to give 5 seconds. 5. Audience, you're going to have to vote quick. 4. Because otherwise Marty's going to go through. 3. And we know that no one wants that. 2. 1.
Apparently
I make
not.
that joke so often. It's not personal. Right, okay. So, Marty, you have just about gone through there. So, well done. Well done. Okay, who hasn't had a go? Who has not had a go yet? Okay, so next up, it will be, there should be, have we got an odd number?
I think
There's an odd number of us.
Okay, so me and Danny will go next. And then Corey and JJ and maybe DB as well. Right, so, Danny, you are going to be Gordon Ramsay riding a roller coaster. You are Gordon Ramsay, you are riding a roller coaster, and here you go.
I'll day in the kitchen. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to this. Alton Towers is reopened. I can't stand working in the fucking kitchen any fucking longer, right? And, okay, we're moving. Okay, right, we're going up. It's a good thing this chair's broken. Okay, right, we're at the top. Right, what are we going to do? Right, it's going down. Oh, this is amazing. I'm going to fucking roar! Lindsay, mate. Blimey. Oh, fucking hell. I love that. We got, corkscrew. I'm dizzy now. Well, you know what? That's far too much fun for me. I can't wait to go back and teach masterclass for cooking. Where's my knives? Right, I've got to cut myself out of the seat here.
Okay, and scene. Well done. We reached a good point there, so we won't continue on. Okay. Audience. Not audience. Well, in fact, audience, you never get to suggest characters for me. So, audience, when we play this game in future, if there's a character you'd like me to specifically do, then you can say David and the character you'd like me to do. Because otherwise, it's always these guys giving me characters I've never heard of. Every time. Without fail. So, give me a character performers.
Joey Tribbiani suffering from leprosy.
Joey Tribbiani suffering from leprosy. Now, that is a character I have heard of. Okay?
Very specific.
Right, so, sorry, hang on. Joey Tribbiani suffering from leprosy. And here we go. Oh, God. Nurse! How you doing? Never mind that! How am I doing? Joey's got leprosy! I'm so sad. I need the chicken, the duck. Okay, right. Hospital food, please. How am I doing? Not good! And that's all I've got. So, next up. Oh, no, that was us too.
Oh, voting.
Voting time, audience. Who do you give it for now? Do you say that Joey doesn't share votes? In which case, vote for David as Joey. Or do you say that Danny was going to take you to the Hell's Kitchen in the next round as Gordon Ramsay? So vote either David as Joey or Danny as Gordon. Put your votes, but don't put Gordon because then we'll think it's voting for Marty. Gordon Ramsay. So put Ramsay. Yep. There's no one called Ramsay. Corey, who would you vote for here?
I gotta be honest, I was helping Kapilthev change his shirt again, so...
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, Ruth, who would you give it to?
Well, I liked the Gordon Ramsay, but I liked Joey Tribbiani better. So, David, you get my vote.
Okay, JJ, who would you give it to?
Well, I think Danny started off very strong, but I have to tell him that Gordon has a much wider range of swearing than the F word, which obviously is his favourite, but he does have others. And I'm going to also go with Joey Tribbiani. I love the "How are you doing? How am I doing?" It's a lovely, lovely segue. Very nice.
Okay, Hannah, who would you give this to?
Yeah, I thought they were both great, but I'm going to give my vote to Joey.
Okay, and DB.
David, I got to go with you because you run this program and you sent me threatening texts.
No, that's not true. This is not true. It's not true. The truth is, mostly, I think because I run it, at least that's what I tell myself, I usually get voted off. So, no one likes the person in charge. I understand the psychology.
Quite right. Quite right.
Let's have a look, though. Maxine says Joey. Sophie says David. Andrew says David. Princess Diva says David. Look at all the people I sent threatening texts to. Jamie says David. Michael says David. It looks like a clean sweep here, actually, guys. I really liked yours, Danny.
10-0, Danny.
Yeah. So, no, fair enough. I think Danny just about edged it. I'm joking. I will take this one, so thank you, audience. Who hasn't had a go? Is that leaving a three-way? So, JJ, Corey. Is it just JJ and Corey? DB, have you done one?
I think it's me.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, DB, you're going to go first. You are going to... Oh, this is a great character for you. Well, I don't know if it's great for you, but it's a great character. The Road Runner, running out of road, as suggested by Andrew Whittington. You are Road Runner, running out of road. And here you go. Oh my God. I love as well that was a very slow bullet. You had...
It was comical. It had to be funny. It was a funny bullet. So.
Well, there you go. Okay, so... Oh, look at that. Actually, someone did suggest a character for me, but it was too late. Too late. I've already got a character. So, let's have a look. So, although, audience, suggest characters for me, because I will be in the next round. Now I'm going to go out on it. Let's find a character for JJ. Character for JJ. You are going to be Captain Picard, drinking heavily. You are Captain Picard,
awesome.
Drinking heavily.
Okay, let's get this ship into orbit. And hang on, I just need to sit down a minute. Okay. No, let's do the disciplinary code 14734. No, okay. Wait, what is that? What is that? Is that a planet? Hang on, there's three of them. What? Who? Hey? Oh my God. I mean, you know, I'm English, but I'm American. My accent's all over the place. I mean, what the hell? Whoa! Who are you? Really? Oh God. Okay. It's Oriaka. Okay. That doesn't work either. Okay, so let's go into overdrive and go into the orbit there. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I have no idea.
And well done. Well done there, JJ. And who is the one other person who hasn't had a go? Corey.
Corey.
Okay. You are going to be... it's going to be a Next Generation off. You are Worf from Star Trek. Admitting Star Wars is better? Question mark. It's actually written with a question mark from Styles Clash. So, Worf from Star Trek admitting Star Wars is better. And here you go.
Well, I am an alien man, obviously. That's who I am. I am the ship's not quite captain, second in command, perhaps. I've got a weird-looking forehead. Anyways, the reason I've gathered you folks here today is that I've got to admit it. I'm a bigger fan of Star Wars. I love a lightsaber battle. I love a C-3PO. Personally, I have C-3P FOMO because I can't be close to that alien robot man. R2-D2 is pretty nice as well. Luke Skywalker, better than Picard. Better than Shatner, better than all of them. I'm Worf, and this has been a perfect impression.
Excellent stuff. So, let's go over to the votes now. Let's go over to the votes. Audience, who would we give it to there? We're going to say that Corey went through with Warp 5 speed. Are we going to say that JJ made it so? Or are we going to say that while he was having a go at doing Roadrunner, he didn't quite make it to the next round? Or he did run fast as Roadrunner? So vote either DB or Roadrunner, Worf or Corey, or JJ or Picard. Hannah, who would you give it to as our resident Trekkie?
I would vote for Corey for that amazing.
Okay, votes for Corey. Kapithev, what spell are you brewing up in that pot?
I'm cooking the leftovers of Roadrunner. You were all lovely, but, you know, I work for the company, so Roadrunner.
Okay.
I'm going to enjoy.
Excellent. Marty, who would you vote for?
I enjoyed them all, but I have to go with Meet the Roadrunner. That made me laugh.
Okay. Ruth, who would you vote for?
Yeah, really tough call on this one, but it made me laugh, so DB.
Okay, and Danny.
It's pretty tough. I think I'm gonna give it to Corey because I like the cut of his jib with that perfect impersonation.
Okay,
perfect jaw and perfect hair.
Let's go over to the comment section, and we've got a vote for DB from the Gallant Hero on YouTube. Michael on YouTube says Runner. Maxine says DB. Sienna says Corey. Jane says DB. DB. Jimmy Max says DB. Joe Eden says Corey. Janie says Corey. Jimmy Max says Worf was chief of security. He was not in command. Unsubscribing. No, don't unsubscribe. Don't unsubscribe. If you want to unsubscribe to anyone, unsubscribe to Ewan Henderson actor. But don't unsubscribe from us, guys. Holly says JJ. Renz says JJ. Any others coming through? And another one for Corey. But I think DB has run away with it as Roadrunner. So well done, DB.
From the best!
Yes.
Like America!
The best semi-finalist.
Best semi-finalist. Okay, so who is in the next round? Myself and DB, and who else? And
Somehow
and
coupled
Kapithev.
there.
So myself and DB will go first.
Whoa,
Audience, let me just
semi-final.
quickly see if you said anyone for me. Ah, yes. Joe Eden says, for David. Love it. The Terminator fixing the bullcock. I can't remember what a bullcock is, but oh well.
It's the thing in the top of the toilet goes up and down with the water.
Oh, I wish I didn't know that. Right, okay, so I am the Terminator. I am fixing the bullcock. And here I go. Oh no, this is really bad. It won't go down. Oh my god, I did a ginormous T2 and it's gone and it's got stuck. It's stuck down there. Now let me fix this. I will grab your cock and balls, and when I get it, I will tear it up and I will eat it, and then I will say, the pipe. Yes, let off some steam, Bennett. Yeah. I kill you. I'll be back. Okay, so now let's find a character for DB. So let's have a look. And you are going to be... you are Optimus Prime playing with Lego. Optimus Prime playing with Lego. Take it away.
This Lego and this Lego is much like Optimus Prime. And we, as a people, must defend robots and kill all the people. That's where I stand. That's all I got.
Okay, well done, DB.
I really just had the noise. That was supposed to be the noise of him changing.
I understand. So, audience, will you transform DB from a semi-finalist into a finalist? Or will you vote for me and give me T1000 votes? Oh, wouldn't that be the day? So, with that, either vote for Optimus Prime, or DB for DB, or vote Arnie, the Terminator, I should say, or David for David. Danny, George, who would you vote for here?
It's kind of tough. Right, I think I'm going to give it to. I think I'm going to give it to you, David.
Oh.
Threatening text message.
Okay, excellent. Look at that. You said that. I literally just used the George graphic on screen. Sam hasn't been on in a while. Hello, Sam. If you're watching. So I had to use the George graphic for you, and then you just slandered me. Ruth, who would you vote for?
For you, David.
Oh, Ruth. Thank you there. Kapithev, what on earth are you doing with that soup?
Jesus.
It's very strange.
Soup, it's pudding.
Yes?
Hannah, who would you vote for?
Well, I just got the text, so I'm David, yeah.
Okay, excellent. And Marty.
Oh wow, they both made me laugh. So I'll go with DB on this one.
Okay, Joe, texting America costs a lot. Right, so
Yes,
anyway,
it
let's go
does.
over to the
Can't be
comments.
bought.
I know, right? So the votes are still coming in. We've got David. Joe Eden says the Terminator. Maxine says David. Sophie J says David. David and his balls says Princess Diva. Andrew says much better Schwarzenegger than my impression of him waving. Oh, sorry, not waving. Having a meltdown in Starbucks on last week's matinee. I vote David. So I think I might be winning, but the votes still could come through. Janie says DB. So at this point, audience, I will remind you that next week, as well as us having shows tomorrow, but next week we're going to have Halloween specials. So there are going to be a lot more spookier filled shows, including, I think it's pretty much decided that on Thursday we're going to have a slightly shorter Extreme show, followed by the full-length feature film Night of the Living Dead, which will be redubbed by Extreme Improv performers. So it's going to have new voices redubbing over the movie, which will probably be chaotic and probably have lots of technical issues. But you should check it out. So, I love it, Corey. I love it. So, I have gone through there. Next up, Marty and Kapthev. Marty, you will go first. Audience, we may need another character or two. So, let's have a look here. Ooh. Okay. Marty, you are Angela Lansbury with a Ouija board. You are Angela Lansbury with a Ouija board.
I would kill for a suggestion like that.
I know, awesome. Right? And here you go.
Oh my goodness gracious! This game is so delightful and quaint. I think I shall try this. I've been trying to predict the murders by detective work, but I think I shall ask the Ouija board who has committed these murders. So, Ouija board, who killed Mayor Pike? Okay. P. What? Cappy? Oh, Cappy killed Mayor Pike? Oh, I never would have suspected Cappy. He's such a nice chap and all. Came over for tea one night. But I guess I shall have to call the police and have them come arrest Cappy. So, I'm off to call the police. Goodbye.
Okay, well done there, Marty. Well done. Next up, Kapthev. You are going
wouldn't
to
be a pirate or a bloody witch.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Close. You are going to be Rocky Balboa making sandcastles. You're Rocky Balboa making sandcastles. Take it away.
Hey, yo, how you doing? I'm about to fight an Apollo, and, Frank gets me into different sort of exercises, so this is for my coordination, so I'm gonna have to make a sandcastle. All right. Maybe I should do my montage for this, but let's just do it. Sand here, sand here, sand here, sand here. All right, let me make it. All right, now the next thing I should do is dance around with the sandcastle. That's what I should do. Can you make an epic montage of me doing it? David, can you make a montage out of this?
Yes.
Yes, tell me. Okay, make a montage of this punching this castle, all right? You ain't so bad. You ain't gonna be a rematch. Adrian! My sandcastle's broken! Adrian!
Okay, and well done. And to answer your question, to make it a montage, I just cut to shots of everyone else watching you. Oh dear. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you vote for there? Is it murder, Marty wrote, and he will go through to the next round? Vote for Marty as Angela Lansbury. Or is it Kapthev as Rocky Balboa delivering the knockout punch into the next round? So, let's ask Ruth, who would you vote?
Oh, it's got to be Marty. Absolutely wonderful.
Okay, Danny O'George, who would you vote for?
I thought Marty did a very nice Angela Lansbury for the old Murder, She Wrote reference, but I'm going to have to give it to Kapthev just for the pure energy of it.
Okay.
But
you know what, to be fair, it's not like Marty could have that same level of energy for Angela Lansbury.
Okay, Angela Lansbury here. Okay.
Yeah, Angela Lansbury.
Bedknobs and broomsticks.
With machine guns. Oh, I love bedknobs and broomsticks. DB Frick, who would you vote for?
Oh, it's Marty. We have a previous deal.
Okay. And Hannah.
Yeah, I thought they were both great. I didn't really know what was going on in either of them. But as it's Halloween coming up, Marty gets my vote.
Okay, let's have a look at the votes coming in now. We've got Andrew Whittington says, much better than my Rocky impression last week. Everyone's just doing better versions of what Andrew felt he did. But much better than my Rocky impression last week's matinee, I vote Capitev. Styles says Cap. Joe Eden says Marty. Michael says Cap. Jane says Marty. Janie says Marty. The Gallant Hero says Marty. Maxine says Marty. Sophie says Marty. I'll give a few more seconds, but it looks like after a strong start, Marty has come back and stolen it. Oh, another vote comes through for Marty. At this point, I feel like I'm going to give a 3-second countdown. 3, 2, 1. And Marty, you have gone through to the finale. Well done. Let's take a quick look. Okay, I can't see that there's someone suggested another character for me, so performers suggest me a character. I will go first. Sorry?
John Cena.
Okay, I heard John Cena, but was there something you said before?
Assassin.
Triple H.
Okay, one at a time, guys.
Steven Gerrard.
Steven Gerrard. Oh, God, that's not going to go well. He's Liverpudlian, right?
A mafia hitman with no one to kill.
Okay, so I'm Steven Gerrard. I'm a mafia hitman. Mafia hitman with no one to kill. Right, and here I go.
Hey, alright, look, listen to what I've got to say, because all of you, I'm just going to bloody well smack your heads in, then we'll see what you think about that, because I'm just going to take this ball, because I think at one point I was, captain of England, and I'm going to cap your ass! You see what I'm going to do? I'm going to get the ball, and I'm just going to blast it at your head. You won't be able to deliver a header, because I'm going to come over and I'm going to nut you one.
That's all I've got. Oh my God. Hannah, how do you speak? That just was like destroying my throat going up that high. Anyway, so...
Who is that? Who is that guy?
No one knows. I think it's Hannah's brother. I'm not sure.
Steven Gerrard, he was a very old Liverpool player for Liverpool.
Very old. How old are you, Hannah?
Retired
Not
3
that
years
old.
ago. He's a
know
good England footballer who's now a manager.
And by
Okay.
the sounds of it, when you've done it, he's had his balls removed as well.
Well, exactly. Right. So... let's find a character for Marty. Oh my God.
Still, David,
Hang
I'm
on,
surprised that you have a bat.
Can I vote for Marty now?
You can do, but you will all be getting your texts soon. Right, so let's find a character for Marty, and okay. I don't think you'll know. Do you know who Wallace and Gromit are?
Of course, yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. So it's a good character. You are Wallace, taking Gromit to the vet to be put down after eating all the cheese. So you are Wallace, taking Gromit to the vet to be put down after eating all the cheese. Take it away.
That's disgusting.
Oh, Wallace or Gromit, I'm so sorry, bloke. I didn't know that cheese was so bad. Let's go to the vet. I think he can fix you up right, mate. No, I know that your legs are not working right now. I'll pick you up and carry you. But first, how about a bit of toast with some tea? No, we must get you to the vet, Gromit, so he can fix you up, Gromit. Oh, Gromit, I don't know what I shall do without you, but my best mate and my best friend for life.
Oh, right. Oh, wow.
Academy Award winning.
I know, right? I know. So, audience, Who are we voting for here? Are we voting for me as Stephen Gerrard? Was that a hat trick or was it an own goal? Or are we voting for Marty and we are going to be celebrating with more cheese all night long? Put your votes into the comment section to decide who is today's Extreme Improv Extreamed champion of the show. DB, who would you give this one to?
This is really difficult because you sent me texts and I sort of promised Marty about the votes. So I'm gonna say
Okay. Oh my God, Corey, that's amazing. Look at Corey, guys.
Clever.
Okay, who do you vote for, Corey?
Well, David, I got your text. I love the cut of Marty's jib, but that's why I'm in witness protection now. I gotta vote for you.
Excellent. Ruth, who would you vote for?
Yeah, it was heartbreaking. I'm sorry, Marty. You torn my heart into pieces. I'm sobbing. Marty.
Okay, JJ.
Very close. I mean, to actually improve on Corey's London accent is quite hard. But Marty achieved that. And also, David, what a fantastic Liverpudlian accent. Hannah almost melted. So it was very close. I can't call it. I'm sorry. It's a draw.
Okay, let's go over to the comment section and see what we've got. Princess Diva says David. Joe Eden says Marty. Gallant Hero says David. Janie says David. Sophie J says David. Andrew Whittington says, I have a dark sense of humour and I don't apologise for it. Marty gets my vote. Michael says David. Jane says Marty. I haven't been counting these, it's close. Styles says David. Battlecat says David. Joe Eden says no! Poor Gromit. Princess Diva, oh hang on, that says Marty, but Princess Diva's where we started. So let's just see, is that the last round? That's the... This is tricky to know. Kapitheth, yeah, that's the last round. So because that's a repeat vote, let's just see if there's any other repeats. Yeah, Sophie J. Okay, so that's repeat. So that's where it starts there. So help me count, guys. So David, Marty, David, Marty, David. That's where we're at. I'll give it 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Marty.
1. And there you go. Today, guys, I have won and I am the Extreme Improv Extremes champion for this show. There you go, guys. You'll all be getting your texts soon. So thank you, audience.
The bat helped.
Having the bat helps. It always helps. I have 2 baseball bats. So there we have it. So there you go, guys. Audience, put any final thoughts, comments, or anything you have into the comment section. We will read them out at the end of the show. But for now, let's find out where you can find everyone. Starting with Kapitheth. Where can the people find you?
Prepare yourselves.
Here we go.
Alright. Oh, where's the mouse? Oh, there's the mouse. Alright, you can find me in my YouTube channel where I sing, dance, and yes, I throw myself in a bucket. I did that when I was very young, and Corey prepared for this image. And I'm trying to reach 55 subscribers because it has gone up to 50. So Ewan's words work. So if you wish to get to know me personally, you can connect me with me on Facebook, and that is Kapil Dev KI. Or if you just want to see me without my shirt off, you can find me at Instagram, and that is KKapildev. Throw your virtual dollars.
Okay, DB. If you're working, yes you are. Where can the people find you? No, I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure someone was left me in a basement somewhere, so I'm not really sure where I am. But if you want to look me up online, you can find me at DBFrick and D.Frick or just DBFrick at Twitter, Instagram, DBFrick1977. Welcome Back to America. I'll be interviewing JJ and David on Welcome Back to America on Strong Island Television this Monday at 10 p.m. So check out
Okay, thank you, DB. I'm just going to repeat a little bit of that for you, just because it's really gone crackly there. But if you want to look up DB Frick, just look up DB Frick, and Welcome Back to America on Strong Island TV. So that's how you can find DB. For now, though, Hannah, where can the people find you?
So you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Hannah_McGowanX. Also part of the World Improv, one of the World Improv teams, which will be showing this Sunday, the 25th at 6 p.m. UK time. Also part of Improv Chattanooga, we have an ongoing show, a political madness type of show, which is on in the UK at 1 a.m. till 2:30 a.m. ish on Saturday morning. And I'll be here at Extreme. Oh yeah, I'm also part of Boss Birds Improv, which is in Liverpool. I do a lot. It's annoying, but it's great. Yeah.
No, it's great. We may have just lost Twitch. It looks like we're still going elsewhere, but we're right at the end, so I won't try and fix
I'll have
it.
to say who I am again.
Go for it. No, don't worry. Okay, Danny. Oh, George, where can the people find you?
Hello, so I'm Danny. I'm part of the Portsmouth Improv Experience. You can find us on Facebook here. I personally don't have any public social media, but I can be found on here tomorrow for the Werewolf Show. Might be introducing a new character. I might not be. We'll see. If anyone else is also interested, I am on Sunday collaborating with Donovan TPS on YouTube as part of an improvised video game show long form. So if you want to check me out there, it's 5 p.m. UK time, 12 p.m. if you're in the East Coast America, I believe. And I'm also part of the Team Supervillain for the Extreme Improv Extreme Team Champion.
Oh, there you go. I used the graphic again. So, next up, Ruth, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts. It's very hard to do that without my fingers going bizarre. Anyway, yes, at Ruth Curtis Acts on Twitter. There's my other things there. Website, wow.co.uk for a company that I work for. That sounds awful. With my theatre company. And I'll be, I think I'll be extreme improving tomorrow matinee.
Yes.
And I'll be in the teen championships as well. Look out for the Vampire Penguins.
Awesome. JJ, where can the people find you?
I will be mostly drinking Rioja. Thank you.
Short and sweet. Love it. Marty, where can everyone find you?
Well, up above here you can see on Instagram, What Would Jesus Glue, where I post my visual art, and Twitter, WWJesusGlue. Up North Players on Facebook is my local improv team. And Facebook, personally, you can find me through my name, Marty Gordon. This Sunday, I will be doing Comedy Frenzy with Chad Shapiro at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And also look for me in more extreme improv things coming up soon. And even though I haven't done it yet and want to at some point, I'm going to plug Revenge of the Werewolf because I know it's really cool, and you should watch it.
Okay, thank you. And then lastly then, for me, my name is David Pistansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at David Pistansky, spelled Pustansky. You can pick up a copy of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which is available on Amazon all the way around the world as either a paperback edition or as a Kindle edition, and it will tell you how to play all of the games we've played on the show tonight, plus so many more. It's got over 100 games on it. Also, I just want to plug a few things very quickly. I'll come back to the main screen with everyone. So, they've kind of already been mentioned, but shout out to Comedy Frenzy. Their Twitter is at SetsComedyEnt, so do look those guys up. Also, do check out Ewan Henderson Actor on YouTube. But of course, Improv Chattanooga, so tomorrow night. So if you're in the UK, I would say this is Friday night, but Hannah is very right. It's like 1 a.m. Saturday morning. and that is the long-form horror soap opera that Improv Chattanooga has. But also this weekend, do check out the World of Improv, which has got about 25, 26 improvisers from all over the world who are collaborating to do 4 shows, which will include... What's your show called, Hannah?
So the show that I'm in is a mashup of Shakespeare, Bollywood, and sci-fi, and it's called Ramesh and Juliet.
Ramesh and Juliet. And the one that I'm in is called Le Rondabout, where we're going to be doing a Le Ronde, which is a long-form improv format. And there's going to be some great performers in it, including Sarah Davies and Ellie Gill, who you will have seen on Extreme Improv in the past. So the last thing I will say to plug is, if you look at the bottom of the screen, once again, it says support the show, subscribe at www.youtube.com/Extreme Improv. It will take you about 5 or 10 seconds to do. Anyone can do it if you have a YouTube or Google Mail account. So please do that for us and help us grow the show.
David, can I promote
someone?
Who did I forget?
Corey.
I said I thought that was everyone. I'm so sorry. Right, Corey. Saving the best till last, no doubt. Damn it, I so rarely win this. I never get to go last. As soon as I go last, I forget someone, so now you get to go last. Corey.
Defending champion, for God's sake. Look, you can follow this idiot on Instagram at Corey Birch. Look, I'm also in your competition, David. So I'm going to promote that. Me and my buddy JJ, we're in the Mafia together. I normally would go ahead and promote this book, the big book of improv games, but I'm not going to do that today. Instead, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to this guy's YouTube channel. See, but subscribe.
Okay, so sorry, Corey. I didn't mean to miss you off there. So, with that, guys, everyone, thank you so much for watching the show today, whichever time zone you're watching it in. In the comments, we see that Andrew Whittington said that DB sounds like the killer from Scream. And I think we've lost him to the tech
I've
gods.
gotten that before. I've been told that before.
Oh, you're still here. That is really
weird.
scary.
Okay.
Great
How
show,
come
guys.
the American in New York has the worst internet connection? Seriously. Is that Trump or what?
You know what's happening? Keep on getting cut off and then brought back on. It's weird.
Gosh knows. Okay, Joe Eden says, thanks for a very fun evening, all improvers. Thank you so much. And with that, I will say ta-ta for now. Thank you so much, everyone. Stay safe, stay happy, and for goodness sake, stay extremed. And Revenge of the Werewolf is tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, and we...